Hi guys, I'm just going to put this video out because I think it's quite important for people to understand my channel and finding the value. So often in the day I'll try and find a few value bets that I'll stick probably more on looking at, like a boost or something like that. So if I have a £10 boost I really fancy, I might have a £10 dabble on something else. And it's all about really finding the value. That's the most important thing, so only betting at value. So I put this post up earlier. Obviously this was just before the last game came in. So as you know, today, if you watched the first video and if you saw the post that I posted up 10 hours ago, total staking today was £45, £15 lucky 15 and £30 on the free boost. Now I like this game in play today. This is just an example. I'm not sort of just trying to give you an example of how my mind works regarding value. So at 1-1 I was watching the game, fancied Barnsley to win, so £5 returned me £9.75. Now that's the key point you've got to remember. Now the only way you're ever going to make money is then to reinvest afterwards. So I put £2 and 1 pence. I don't know why the 1 pence on there. I think it basically would have been £2 for them to win by an extra goal, which at the start of the match, if you just looked at the odds, wasn't unbelievable. It wasn't something that you think, well, it looked value anyway. The fact that the under 21s went down to 10 men was just a bonus. I mean, I didn't know this when I was watching the match at 1-1. Obviously they both had 11 players, and then it all went pear-shaped for the under 21s. So the next part of it was I'd put £1.50 then on a further handicap when it was 1-1, so reinvesting some more of my initial stake. So the total play in this bet was £9.75, as you'll see. So there's a further pound put on for a ridiculous one, -3. I mean, at 1-1 I couldn't see that, but again, it's value. Now there's also 25p, which makes up the £9.75, put on to Man United -3. Only the one. I didn't fancy him at all, but I thought if it completely went the other way, I'd be gutted that I'd not put the 25p on. So that's how it's covered me. So if we looked at these games, and this is just an example, so if you look down the order of the matches, you've got to find the one that most appeals to you. Now when you're looking at games like this, which is an example, the Champions League, I mean, they're all absolutely quality teams, and then so the one that I've highlighted here would be the only one that I would suggest would be the value in the odds. Now I'm not saying that it's going to come in, and at the time of recording I don't know the result, but then you would stagger them into something like this that is where you find your value. So these are the ones from the games that was on tonight, just as an example. These haven't been put up by any means, but an example of where the value would be. Now I'm not going to take a team that's 2-0 down at 6-1 to draw, but if it's 12-1, then there's value in it. So these are just sort of the examples of the sort of prices that I would play. And don't get me wrong, it would be for small stakes, but you've got to think, if you have a go, for example, if you have a go at one that's at 6-1, you've got 6 chances at getting that right. Now this was my evening bets, and again, I didn't put them up on the channel mainly because the lucky 15 went down. Now if I had got a return, I would have probably 100% put these up, but there has to be a point where, especially because I'm aware that people are watching this now, there has to be a point where I set myself a limit and a target of what I put up on the screen. Now the most important thing I'm going to talk about is in this next bit. So sort of the number one rule is plan an investment. So I'll plan each week how much I'm going to spend, how much by the month. That doesn't go up or down if I'm winning or losing. The stake stays the same for me. Number 2 is obviously set your goals, what you want to achieve. So my target's £50. So today I've had 2 withdrawals of 50 with still some money in the pot to have another go tomorrow. Research, always research. It's alright coming on here and looking at like people put quick results, quick tips up, but if you're just backing them blind, then you can't hold anyone responsible other than yourself. I'll only back other people's if I like them, even if they're doing well or not. If I don't fancy it, then I don't have it. I'll let it run. If it wins, then obviously good luck to him. Only bet on value, the most important thing. Number 5 is have fun. Number 6 is you decide on your selections. And number 7 is have fun. Hope that helps. Good luck for tomorrow, guys. Anyone that's having a pump.